Good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Jim Howard, and this is your latest WITN First Alert forecast for Thursday, June 1st. Rolling into the month of June on a mostly cloudy note, but again, bark without the bite. Clouds without the rain. Isolated raindrop, and I don't see much. Highs back towards the upper 70s. We hit the mid 70s yesterday. Northeast wind at 15. Hello, hurricane season officially starts today. And we do have this outside low-end chance still for development down in the Gulf of Mexico. See this little flare-up of storms right here south of the Florida Panhandle. That's the area the Hurricane Center is watching. The chance for development holding around 20% over the next 5 to 7 days. This is all the way through the weekend in the next week. Most of the data I've been digging into drives this thing down towards the Florida Keys, the Bahamas, and keeps it very weak into next week. Not too concerned. Arlene, the first name on the list. In May, we don't get a lot of storms over the last 170 years or so. Total number of active systems in May on any given day, maybe 5 over the last 170 years. Pretty low numbers early in the season, but occasionally one will flare up. Again, the peak of hurricane season comes as we get into late August on into September. That's when we see the most storms, but those storms can fire early from time to time. All righty, satellite radar, a few raindrops again yesterday afternoon, not much. We'll start off the morning under a partly cloudy sky. No rain out there generally for the bulk of the day. Isolated raindrop. Rain chance, I'm going no more than 20%, I think, this afternoon. Same thing tonight into tomorrow, 10-20%. That's a low-end risk. It's unlikely you'll see rain. Not out of the question, but unlikely. All righty, air temp starting the day off in the low to mid 60s, a little coolish. That northeast breeze at 5 to 10, mid to upper 70s, 78 today, 80 tomorrow should do us. Again, this pesky little low off the coast, weakening and starting to drift away. So we'll kind of say this thing goodbye to this little guy as he rides off to the east. You can see I kept a little bit of green on the map there out by the coast, but even that's probably too much. All righty, so the map quiet. Friday, not much out there. The rain back to the west staying out there. Quiet on the east coast. Get into the model data as I roll you into the weekend. This front coming through Saturday night. There's Saturday sunrise. Looks good. Saturday looks dry for the most part. Isolated raindrop, but not much. When this front comes through Saturday night, we may get a stray shower or storm out of that. Rain chance maybe 30-40% Saturday night. And then Sunday looks good, folks. Front goes south of us. Clouds clearing out Sunday afternoon. Drier air comes in. Check it out. Upper 70s today. Rain chance 10-20%. That's it. Same thing tomorrow, 20%, 80 for the high. 83 Saturday, I'm going 20%. That'll be our 30-40% chance Saturday night. And then Sunday, a little lingering 10% chance maybe in the morning. Winds pick up out of the north. 74, upper 70s Monday. Back to the 80s Tuesday. Another front, but not much rain out of it, 20%. And look at the highs. Back to the 70s. Good stuff. The middle of next week.